A grande área, Vargas! Gol do Galo! 1 minuto do segundo tempo. A defesa do Patrocinense vai... Olha a falta cobrada, Alisson! Gol do Patrocinense! Aos 3 minutos do segundo, ele recebeu pela esquerda, cabe o chute! Gol do Galo! Aos 9 minutos do segundo tempo, Marrone, artilheiro do campeonato.
Recuperando a bola, de novo dentro da área, olha só a chegada do Laranjeira, puxou para o pé direito dentro da área, bateu e fez! Gol! É pro Vasco abrir a contagem em São Januário. O Vasco atrás ali com o Dieguinho. É pro Iano, mano a mano pra cima do Hernando. Ele tentou botar na área, vem o toque, o gol! Gol! É do Nova Iguaçu, Rafael Carioca. Olha só a enfiada de bola, primeiro aqui na canhota. Mano, pra cima da marcação, olhou pra área, fez o cruzamento, a tentativa passou, quem sabe agora pro Vasco, vai pintar o gol! Gol! É de Gabriel, Peck de novo! Logo depois da mexida, o Vasco organiza com o Marquinhos Gabriel, com Thales. Meio fez o toque no domínio, é pro Canela, ele puxou pra perna, tá ali na meia-lua, voltou Rafael Carioca, uma pancada e um golaço! Golaço do Rafael.
Ativa do giro, a chance clara do Cléo, defendeu o Volpe, a chance, Cléo de novo! Gol! Novo Horizontino, Cléo Silva! O Novo Horizontino marca o primeiro lance em revisão, vamos ver. Mais uma vez, Danielzinho, Cléo Silva, condição legal. A Edna confirma o gol, vamos ver, vamos aguardar um pouco mais. Cléo Silva, Igor Vinícius na direita, com espaço, tem cruzamento, passou de cabeça, gol! São Paulo, Rojas, como centroavante, dentro da pequena área, o cruzamento do Igor Vinícius, Rojas se posicionou bem, Reinaldo para trás, um presentão, Guilherme ficou cara a cara, pensou, bateu pro gol, gol! É do Novo Horizontino, Guilherme Queiroz! Num erro terrível do São Paulo, um presentaço que o Reinaldo deu. Guilherme Queiroz ficou cara a cara, soltou uma bomba, a bola passou pelo Thiago Volpe, foi em cima do gol.
E a marcação do Felipe Souto, vem a bola na primeira trave, desvio! Gol! Lucas Braga escapou da marcação, antecipou, deu uma caça na frente, já saiu da marcação, chega bem o Ituano, olha a chance, rolou pra trás, tem a chance do empate! Gol!
Bequinha pra você, te amo, irmão!
Do Ituano! Branquinho chegou pra conferir! Que jogada do Ituano pelo lado direito, Fernando Medeiros, o tapa do Jefferson, a boca do Jamota, chega a marcação, devolveu pro Ângelo, a saída do Edson teve toque, gol! Gols. A defesa parou, o goleiro Edson parou.
This goes that corner, Müller's flick on, Goretzka's header. And Bayern hit the front on 22 minutes.
Yeah, what a corner that was. You mentioned how good they are and how they can score from set pieces. And Leon Goretzka, one of their most important players, scores important goals. Like this.
Control is always exemplary. Thomas Müller on the chest. In for Gnabry, that is number 2. And taken by the ex-Bremen man with real authority. It is 2 for Bayern in the first half. And that goal was electrifying for the Rekordmeister.
Yeah, and brilliantly played. Again, a delivery by Thomas Müller. They play in the tightest of spaces. They're
battle. Here is a Kimmich corner for Bayern. It breaks for Lewandowski. There is his goal. 32 for the season for Lewandowski. At last today finds the target. And Gerd Müller's 49-year record gets closer and closer. It appears now it is well within reach. A record he wants to smash. And he's well on the way to doing that. And this one takes him now joint second with Klaus Fischer. Sergeant's pass here for Rashica. Rashica in on goal! And there's a goal back for Werder Bremen. Füllkrug with a consolation. In the game's last 5 minutes are on the board. And Manuel Neuer's clean sheet is in tatters.
Yeah, it is just a consolation goal, but of course it's going to feel good. And it's probably too...
It's all a little tight. Brandt's gone for it on his own. Oh! Brandt scores a missile to put Dortmund in front out of absolute nowhere. He teed it up, he chose his spot, and a goalkeeper who made a world-class save in the first half has made a bit of a world-class blunder there. How did that get past him, Lutz?
Yeah, what was that? I really have to look at it. It was literally out of nowhere. Let's have a look. They build up very well. Haaland drops very deep, wins the ball, and then he goes quite fast. Royce with a good view.
Coco can, though. He wants to go all the way. It's what he likes to do, because he's very, very good at it. Youssoufa Moukoko scores his 3rd goal of the season. 5 minutes of extra time to be added on, but Dortmund now have that 2-goal cushion that they've wanted against 10 men.
Curved in there, and John Stones arrives and plants it in the back of the net. An immediate breakthrough at the start of the half. John Stones for Manchester City. John Stones for the leaders.
Well, it was an awfully high line that Fulham have held there. They've just picked up the 18-yard box and said, we're gonna go from there. And as the free kicks come in, I thought to myself, they look a little bit too high related to where the ball is, and Stones gets...
Jesus, big chance to make it 2, he does as well. Fulham got themselves in a real mess there, and Jesus punished it.
Well, that's the one thing that Scotty Barker would be saying, give them nothing. You know, they've earned it with the free kick, but it's a ridiculous scenario. They just give the ball away, and it's a gift of a goal. Yes.
Tosin, who wanted to play there, and Torres wasn't going to let him. They're looking up, and it's going to be a penalty kick. Well, that was a calamitous moment for the... He's ended that run now, and Manchester City pull further clear. I think there was only one fellow who was going to take that.
Yeah, psychologically, that's a big goal for him. It really is. Because, as you say, he's been stuck on... There he is, look. He takes it across his butt.
Had Vidra to pull it back to. It breaks for Wood. And what a finish that is! Chris Wood gets Burnley off to a flyer. They're the early risers.
Well, I mentioned before the game the good form Tom Davies has been in. But he's the guy who loses it. Ball comes into him in mid.
Here's McNeil. And he looks to place one, and he does it brilliantly! What an outstanding goal from Dwight McNeil!
Wow. Ben Mee's talking to the referee right now about the penalty. But when you get a goal that quickly, they may not care. Brilliant. The skill initially. And then again, he's trying to find that top corner. He just uses Godfrey.
Davis with the cross, Calvert-Lewin! And a potential route back into the game for Everton. They needed that.
Goal scorer for Everton, number 9, Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
Well, I said crosses were food and drink to these two centre-backs, but when the quality of the cross is like this, no one can stop it. Tom Davis.
I want to give it rather than the goal kick. It's taken, and there it is. It's 1-0, and the referee gives it, and it's Danny Calvert for the second time this season getting the goal that puts Elche ahead. Well-worked set piece. It's a bullet header. Danny Calvert gets Elche with their noses in front. It's Real Madrid 0, Elche 1.
And we said it when Escriba's first game was a win against Eibar at home. Calvo, when he scores goals, it's impossible to believe that that winner against Eibar was his first ever Premier League goal. This is only his second. The lead,
presumably about to come on for a cameo. And there's the equaliser. It's Benzema. And so easy in the end. Real Madrid right back in it. Benzema finishing it off. Clearly feeling no after effects of that earlier challenge. Cruz plays it short. Modric with the cross. It's nodded down. It comes to Benzema. Benzema's shot! There it is. 2-1. Real Madrid take the lead through Karim Benzema. It's his brace. Badia can hardly believe it. Cifuentes, I don't think even saw it. You give this man not even half a chance, Graham. Give him a quarter of a chance and he will make you pay.
Can I make a complaint, please? I wish to register a complaint. He's made us wait exactly 2 minutes longer than he and Casemiro, because